We're streaming. Woo! All right. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're talking about Get Famous. All right. Hello there, everyone. Quinn here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am here with a map review on The Sims 4 Get Famous Del Sol Valley. Okay, so basically, I did this when Selva Dorada came out for Jungle Adventure, so I'm doing it again, basically live streaming, talking about the brand new world that we are about to get. So, I have a lot of things to talk about. We are going to review the map, we are going to review the different neighborhoods, we are going to take a look at the lot sizes, we are going to talk about the world size, we are going to be talking about a lot of different things. So, let's get to that right now. Hi, Ray. Hi, the Diamond Meowcat. Hi, Always Eva. Hi, Cargo Barbie Gamer Girl. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Mickey. And hi, Gaming with Nikki. Mickey and Nikki, what's up? Okay, so this is going to be it's a quick live stream. We're not, like, streaming for, like, a half hour, 45 minutes. Just, like, literally reviewing the world map. All right? And hi, thanks, Leah. Okay, cool. So, here is the map right here on your screen. I will click on it to make it a little bit bigger. Just make sure. There we go. Is that good? That's actually perfect, except for the fact that my face is in the way, so let me hide myself real quick just for a couple minutes. Okay, so this is the map of Del Sol Valley. So currently right here you see there's 3 neighborhoods. We are going to run through all 3 of them. We are going to look at each one in depth, in detail. Okay, first, well, let's just, take a gander. Let's elaborate. So we have the kind of Hollywood Hills area up here, which we'll learn is the Pinnacles. We have this kind of acting area down here, which doesn't have a lot, but technically is an area. The kind of, Hollywood Boulevard area over here, and then the more like suburban area, kind of slummy area over here, and then a beach. Now, gripes. You guys, I love the word gripe. It's like, annoyances about the world. Once again, as with Brindleton Bay, I feel like the world is very dark. Like, they use this muted brown color and this ugly green color here. Like, I really, like, after seeing the, the pictures in-game of the world, I wanted this world map to pop. Like, so bright. Like, I wish the sand was more yellow. I wish I don't know. Like, Oasis Springs. Like, that's a nice, like, deserty orange. This one kind of, like, it rings gross to me. Especially because, taking journalism and taking graphic design, the center of your picture is usually your focal point, or like this loop-de-loop with the highway interchange right here is what's drawing my attention, and it really shouldn't be drawing my attention. So that's my gripes with the map. However, that does not deface from the world itself. But we're going to, like, cover it. So, let's go and let's look. Here is what the little map icon looks like. I think the icon looks very nice. Once again, I would have liked to see it maybe in the daytime rather than at nighttime, but that's okay. I like the star. I think that's very cool. And then we have the different lot sizes. So we have a 64 by 64, which I know Thomas TV is gonna love. Thomas is my friend and he builds mansions. Thomas, I can't wait to see your celebrity mansions. Just saying. We have two 40 by 50s. 50 by 40s, I should say. We have another 50 by 40 in the other area, which is pretty cool, having the same lot and, like, these. You have a 40 by 30 and a 40 by 30, and then a 20 by 20, 30 by 30, 30 by 30, 40 by 30, 40 by 30. Now, I wish we had a 50 by 40 or just a bigger lot in this kind of city entertainment area, because that area of the map usually tends to be the ones, with the bigger builds, with, more gallery thingies. People are going to want to build clubs, but, I'm restricted to downloading clubs to this size. As with the homes, I could find a home of any size. So I feel like that's a downside in my opinion, but nonetheless, it is what it is. These two lots here are touching each other. That is very different in The Sims 4. We've never had something like that. I was confused at first. I thought this was one giant lot, but these are actually 2 separate lots. You can see the white line going down the middle. That's very interesting. I think it is really there to emphasize the fact that that is a busy neighborhood where, it's kind of a little more run down, kind of like the outskirts of, like, Los Angeles. If you play GTA, this is probably a really good, really good representation of what that's like is if you play GTA 5 with Los Santos, you'll know that like there's an area like this in town, and then there's a fancy area in town, and then as you go farther out, you can go to the hills area of town. So those are the 3 areas. As you see, they each have an icon. This one has a palm tree, this one has some stars, and this one has the gated mansion thing, which I love. And of course, this is also an area with the movie lot, but it's not actually a lot. It's kind of like, you know, Get to Work, where you can travel to those like specific lots, but like at least they put it on the map, which I love. There's literally a whole entire studio. If you watch anyone that went to Sims Camp, if you watch their videos, you can see like what it looks like, because it looks really cool. But in general, I think the map looks good. I think my only complaint is that, you know, it's like brown. I don't like the brown. That's it. I don't like the brown in the middle. Also, I really, really, really wish, I knew we weren't going to get it even from the trailer, but looking at the map now, I hope we get views of the ocean. I hope we get a view of the beach somehow, or we can walk there, but I'm upset that there's not a beach house. I think that that would have been such a good opportunity, at least to have a house along the water. There's literally no water at all in this world except for right there, and we can't even go there. So that's a little bit upsetting to me, but yeah, that's the map. Let me come back here and let's read. Okay, so Mirage Park, this is this area of town. With reasonably priced homes and so close to downtown, Mirage Park is the perfect place for an up-and-coming star to start their rise to fame. So mostly, you know, you'll see Let's Plays start off there, because it's actually really cool how, like, the pinnacles work and how Starlight Boulevard works, where, like, you can't even go there if you ain't famous. Like, you're not getting onto these lots for free. Like, I think that's really cool. Next, the Pinnacles up here. Fit for the rich and famous, the Pinnacles boast the most expensive homes in all of Del Sol Valley. If you want to live here, you need to make it big, right? So not anyone can move there, which I also think is very cool. Over here, Starlight Boulevard. When it comes to nightlife, Starlight Boulevard cannot be beat, where only the most famous Sims have access to the most exclusive nightclub in town. It is where the who's who of the industry come to show off, which I also love. All right. I love how, you know, everything is really, you know, going to revolve around the fame. Oh, also thank you Dot Sims for showing us that map, and thank you Avaline Sims for sharing the lot sizes. That is very, very, very nice of you. Okay, so we are going to talk about the small size of Del Sol Valley. And I see Ray, I am thinking they need more space and get famous. Okay, Ray, I'm about to get to you. Yes, thanks, Lee. This is going to be going up as a video. Hi, Patricia, as well. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me just check how many people are here. Oh, okay, cool. So, basically, this world is very small. In Jungle Adventure, we had like 7 lots, but we also had all those other lots that, you know, you could travel to as part of, you know, adventuring the jungle. But that was also a game pack world. Willow Creek has like 20-something lots. I think it's 21 lots, which doesn't actually, it's hard to believe, but I did do the counting, and I think it's around 20. Like, maybe like 19 to 20 to something around that area. Del Sol Valley, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lots. Now, a lot of people were upset about the fact that there's only 11 lots in an expansion pack world. But if we click on this article here about the small world size, I already know, so we don't have to really like read right off the article. But basically, Simguru Kate, who is absolutely amazing, she said the simple answer is that as we create more and more packs, we have to be very thoughtful about game performance, and this includes number of lots/sims, which is very understandable, but that posed the question, so that means we'll be getting smaller and smaller worlds from now. And, you know, not necessarily, but it definitely becomes a balancing act, which I can see. I completely agree that, or, you know, it's hard to agree because, you know, I don't really know the whole technical aspect of it, but they're going to need to focus on game performance. We don't want The Sims 4 to turn into that beast that The Sims 3 was. So hard to run, so laggy, so terrible at the end of the game. We want this to be a smooth game. Knock on wood, I've had a really good time playing The Sims 4. You know, there's some like in-game glitches sometimes, but it's not lag. It's nothing too bad, especially except when I was like playing on my laptop, but like now I'm like really good with The Sims 4. So I don't want that to ever become a problem for me. So I understand where they're coming from when they do this, and I have to thank them for actually thinking about this and not kind of letting it slip over their heads, because that was really good of them to think about. I mean, I'm sure they're always thinking about it. They're the Sims team, but you know, just as, you know, an example. So I don't think that means we'll be getting smaller and smaller worlds from now, but the Sims team has said themselves they are working on several worlds at the moment, not including Del Sol Valley. Like before Get Famous was announced, I remember reading articles. It's like one of the worlds we're working on now. Like they are working on so many different things. We could be getting bigger worlds in the future. We could be getting smaller worlds in the future. I just think that it is fun to have a new world. And we're going to have like another lot at the whole acting career thing. And with the amount of things that we'll be doing in Get Famous, it's hard to know if we'll even need the 20-something lots that you have in Willow Creek. You know, there's going to be so much interactions to do, even just out about in the town, walking around. And I think that's something that The Sims 4 is improving a lot with, is just improving the atmosphere. Like, think about San Myshuno. There's a lot of houses in San Myshuno. There's not a lot of neighborhoods to go to, but in those neighborhoods, it's full of stuff. So I think that that's really cool. You know, they're just focusing on other ways to, you know, get some, you know, interesting things out of your world. But yeah, this is Del Sol Valley, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below after this is posted as a video what your favorite neighborhood is. Is it the Pinnacles up here? You know, right where I'm over right here? Is it Mirage Park over there? Or is it Starlight Boulevard down in the corner over there? Let me know in the comments down below. Before I get going, does anyone have any questions? This is a live stream, but I also want it to be posted as a video. And low-key, probably will be live streaming like in 3 hours. So come back for that. But does anyone have any questions / comments before I go? Just so I can, you know, chat with you guys. If not, then I'm headed out. Let me know in the comments. I'll wait a second. I'm still, regardless, very excited to do this. My Let's Play will be coming out the day that this game is released. I'm going to be ending the Kidnapping Challenge and Seasons very, very soon. Yeah, but if you don't have any questions, that's fine. It's okay, Weird Gamer. This is going to be posted as a regular video. Don't worry if you missed the stream. I will literally be live streaming later. I've been so hyped for this expansion pack, I don't think anything can ruin it for me. That's a mood. That is a good point. Like, I don't think there's anything, you know, they could do. I think my favorite is Starlight Boulevard. They should have had apartments because it would have fit well with the city vibe. I agree. This should have been there. I agree. I was fooled by the trailer. They have this beautiful city over here, but no things. No apartments. I agree. I agree with you. When are you streaming next? I'll be streaming around 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be streaming Seasons. Hi Victor. Hi Ryan. DB. And The Sims 4 keeps getting better and better. That is true. But for now, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed The Sims 4 The Sims 4 Del Sol Valley map. Remember, Valley of the Stars. I am so excited for this pack to come out. I'm so excited to play in this world. I'm so excited to do the acting career. I cannot wait. And I'm all going to do it with you via live stream when that all comes out. Let's play. Can't wait for that. Alright, but that is it for now. I'll see you guys later if you come to the live stream later. If you enjoyed this video, if you did, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!